entertaining. You already know. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Viking Wolf, U.S. Assassin. Doing just what he loves, this is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar, no I'm not fronting. That's how Just a Writer became a moral compass. This is Primetime Poulton. This is Primetime Poulton. Let's go.
What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. It's the Moral Compass, Poppy, and joining me, the one, the only, Big Gravy, Chris Graves. What's up, Chris?
What's up, buddy?
Episode 2, Writhe Payne Horror Movie Club.
Yeah.
First show did pretty well, number-wise. The new relaunched Revolution show, doing well.
Yeah.
People joining us on this holiday weekend.
Hell yeah. They want to get a break from the drama that is going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll talk about that Wednesday, or maybe we should just not talk about it.
Yeah. I'm
excited because I heard on Twitter that Amanda B did her homework this week. Not only this week, but she went back and watched Hellfest too, trying to earn extra credit with Poppy.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. Amanda B, I know you're sharing the links, which I appreciate. What did you think about Hellfest? Are you team Poppy or are you team Grumpy and you didn't like it?
Gravy. He meant gravy.
Big Grumpy.
Yeah. Only when I watch crap. But other than
come on. Well, one thing that's not crap is Coney Waves, which is currently on Indiegogo. Let's show it off real quick. Drop a link for the people that still haven't pulled the trigger on Coney Waves. Fantastic book drawn by Renzo Rodriguez, written by me and Mandy Summers. Female detective in Hawaii, solving supernatural mysteries. Part Buffy the Vampire Slayer, part Hawaii 5-0. What more could you ask for? Beautiful babes, vampires, tiki monsters. It has it all. Look at this gorgeous artwork, Chris.
Yeah, he's a killer, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. Waiting on the next batch of pages from Renzo. Can't wait to show them off. But one thing I will show off: this black and white cover by you. There it is. Look at that.
There it is.
Yeah, black and white edition. Really. What are you laughing at?
Amanda's comment. I'm a fucking child.
All right, we'll get to Amanda's comment. Black and white edition, man. Renzo's artwork looks so good, just in the black and white with gray tones.
Oh yeah.
I don't. This takes Coney Waves back to its roots. When we launched the book back in 2006, it was a black and white book.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, we were going for that old school indie horror vibe back then. And then as the times changed, we switched to color. So it's great to come full circle and release a black and white edition of Coney Waves.
Yeah, his gray tones are, like, all the textures and stuff. It really looks good. I mean, colors are great also, but
yeah. So if I was going to drop the link. Amanda B already did it. Also available on should I say it? Kickstarter. Yeah, I said it.
Oh yeah, here we go. So, are we still going to do it here? Segue into the bullshit?
Nah.
No.
We're just letting people know where to find our work, Chris.
Absolutely.
That's all we're doing here. All right, let's catch up with the chat. We got Amanda B. doing the good work. Writhe Payne launching June 9th. Man, people really seem to be excited for Writhe Payne. It makes me feel good, Chris.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm excited, man. It's getting the jitters, but we're good.
Yeah, Mark Pengrin said, "Did you do your homework, Amanda B?" She did. She did extra credit too. Credit. Seed Mile Sunday Fun Day, boys.
Oh yeah.
Amanda B, I did, and I watched last week. So let's do a redo review.
Sucks.
Come on. Seed Mile Drama. Where is Bada Bing? He's on holiday.
We're the only one dedicated enough to be here. We got you.
Yeah. I mean, when it's called Writhe Payne, one of us should show up at least. Yeah. So Amanda B says, I liked it for the most part, but it didn't have much depth. As I've said before about comic books, I need more meat. That's what you're laughing at.
I mean,
Amanda B.
There's no way she fucking did that on accident either, right?
Not with the panel on this channel.
I'm slowly turning the audience. See, we went from Moral Compass, and now we're getting with all the innuendo jokes and crazy. Yeah. I got him.
We got Christopher in the house. Hello there. Question: what is the price on Writhe Payne? I want that cover like that poster on Chris's wall. So that's the Fund My Comic exclusive. $25. Standard price for a book in my campaign. The only book that won't be $25 is going to be that oversized black and white edition. I think Chris and I are going to talk it over, but I'm thinking somewhere in the $35 to $40 range. It's a bigger book. It's going to be if you backed Viking Wolf, it'll be that size, but it'll be more pages. It'll be in the 60. We're still ironing out
some details.
The details on that. Actually, Chris, I sent you like a synopsis on what I thought those extra pages could be to get to that point you wanted. I don't know if you missed it when you were telling me you weren't coming to the gym today.
Yeah, probably. I do the flip, scroll, not going to do it, and you know what I mean. But I'll check them
out. We got Nicholas Gear. What's up, Nicholas? Jolly Green. What's up, Jolly Green?
Hello.
Amanda B. Seed, you're joking about the drama, right? How could you miss it? Nicholas Gear says, rewatching Revolution the other night, and it appears the moral compass has lost control of his people. Oh, they were out of control. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do, Nicholas. Do I
out of control? Fun.
Do I need to start cracking the whip, making demands?
Jesus, what do you mean by that?
Tell him Big Gravy has to fall in line. Mark Pengrin says, I don't think it's considered extra credit when you turn in your assignment 1 week late. Oh, damn.
He makes a solid point.
Amanda B says, Bada Bing has a life.
Jesus.
Cruel, man. Amanda B says, it's an ongoing joke, Graves. Most take it your way, but I don't mean it like that. Sure. Pengrin says Poulton lost control of the panel a long time ago.
Oh yeah,
I think that was with the addition of Chris Graves to the channel. Amanda B says, "Bite your tongue, Mark. I would rather be thought of as an angel." All right, we showed Coney Waves. Let's talk a little Writhe Payne.
Let's do it.
Launching June 9th. We showed off the Fund My Comic page. Fund My Comic, very topical as of late.
Oh, yeah.
Someone said even the esteemed Mark Poulton has a Fund My Comic.
I think I saw that. I was like,
the esteemed. Finally, Chris. It only took 6 or 7 years. I'm getting the respect I'm due. Oh, I spoke too soon. Seed Mile says Mark had control.
You can always Seed Mile and Mark. You can always count on them to bring you down the peg. I appreciate that.
But yeah, Fund My Comic will have that exclusive cover, that beautiful banner right behind you. You'll have that proudly on display at Garden State Comic Fest.
Yes, sir.
June 24th, 25th. I'm excited. The campaign will be live. We'll get to meet people. I'm thinking there's going to be a big contingent out there because Andy Smith will be there.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you said
Dan Fraga.
Yep.
Graham Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan Van Sciver. I don't know if I'm missing anyone else, but yeah, it's a good chunk of our colleagues.
Yeah, so should be interesting.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, Chris, but I still have some copies of this available.
Yeah, I have some. I have some other. It's funny you brought that up. I was going through some of the books I'm bringing. Like, I got Nicholas Anderson Soldier cover. I did.
Nice. We got some Loose Threads covers of yours.
Some prints we'll be sending. Like, I'm not a big print guy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have some print stuff for the show. So that should be fun.
I did forget someone. Billy Tucci will be there as well.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right.
What a group! That'll be awesome.
Amen.
I just hope we don't get seated on the hockey rink because we'll be in for a cold weekend.
Fuck that. We'll bring quilts. We'll be all right.
Amanda B says, "Fund My Comic promotion is probably the only good thing coming from the debate." Yeah, that's great for the site. I've been looking at some of the campaigns and seeing the numbers. There's campaigns making a lot more money than when the website first rolled out. So that's fantastic. The more eyes on it, the better. And I even saw John and Ethan said they may put a campaign on Fund My Comic.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, I mean.
Following my lead, man.
Yeah.
Leading the way, as always.
You were the first to put something on there?
No. No.
No, but it's at least to the point. It's we won't get into it because we don't do the drama shit. But when you're complaining about something, it's nice to see someone just say, "All right," instead of sitting here bitching back and forth, and then took the time to create this new platform.
Yeah.
Like at least he's doing something about it instead of just bitching.
And they take a smaller percentage too. Then.
And weren't you saying it was easier to use or something like that? Like
I set that page up in less than a half hour.
Oh yeah, that's great.
That was real easy. Very user friendly.
Very cool.
Christopher asks, "Is there a link for the Writhe Payne Fund My Comic?" And of course, Amanda B has it covered. Thank you, Amanda. Jolly Green says Battle Brick Road has gone insane on Fund My Comic. I haven't seen much promotion. That's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah. So
he was saying something. I guess he's huge into analytics, and he was saying something about like you actually bring like 70% of or 80% of the traffic to your project, and then some of the stuff that they claim that they bring is actually only from the link that you shared. Like they take credit for you sharing the link.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm just happy. Like, the more people that go to Fund My Comic, the more people that will go there and just browse and maybe discover something new. So,
and the best part is it's not the best, but like one of the good things is it's comics. So they're going there for comics, where like Indiegogo or Kickstarter, some of the general traffic may have nothing to do with comics, so they could shit. So.
Jolly Green says he's over 100,000.
Wow.
I think that's a total of his Indiegogo and Fund My Comic, because there's a widget I think that lets you combine both campaigns.
Okay.
I don't think he funded $100,000 because he just launched it. So, but yeah, I think it's combined, which is a cool option.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nicholas says they piped over the numbers Battle Brick Road had already made on other platforms.
On top of it.
Amanda B says, "Dang, 100K must have been sleeping." No, it's just the combined numbers. But still, man, 100,000
is 100K.
Yep. And Kelly Green doesn't like misleading widgets. So I wanted to share a double page spread. I hope that's okay with you, Chris.
Nah, share it, man. I think I'm still good. It's still in the tweaking process.
Progress.
So yeah, but
man, this is like a key. It's going to be on the campaign page because it's such a key part to the story, really to the origin of our main character of Payne.
Yeah.
I thought it was great to show it off.
Still, man. As my screen keeps turning to black.
There we go. I'm going to blow this up like we do. on this channel. And
Oh yeah, I've already added more to this. Should I send you the updated one?
Yeah, if you want to.
But yeah. Go ahead. Talk for a second.
Yeah, this is a key scene where the Detective Sean Payne first gets the pseudo-sullen mask on his face, and that connects him to his daughter, and his daughter can see basically all his thoughts, his history, and the truth about her father, her mother, and the whole their family, how they're tied to this book and witchcraft and a family of witch hunters. It's going to be a great piece for the book. But yeah, just this shot of Payne with the mask on for the first time, you can start to see the I don't know what Chris calls these, but like the tendrils. I call them his dreadlocks.
Yeah,
when they get all thorny.
Right. So it's just like when the mask goes on, it's almost like a viscous liquid at first, but then it starts to manifest and get thorny, so it courses through his whole body, and the whole purpose of it is to keep him in, like, we call perpetual pain.
Yeah.
And even though he's in pain, he's gifted with these, super strength and some other stuff, because now he's like a servant to the person that cursed him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like it almost has like a venom look to it, and then it I guess solidifies and turns like thorns and shit. So like one of the scenes is you'll see like they're making the suit, they're going through the ceremony, and like so one of the things they drop is like a strand of thorns from the crown of Christ, and that's what's going to symbolize like the thorny stuff that's going through him.
Yeah. We got Chauncey join us. What's up, Chauncey? Says, yo, at work as usual, but I'm listening. Bluetooth. Amanda B says, what kind of layout is that? Weird, but I think I like it. So it's a double page spread, but all those panels are just past memories of Payne's. Really, what we're seeing in the current is Payne basically trapped in that mask, in pain, and his daughter Writhe is seeing all these memories. She's finally getting the full story of her family.
Right. And so the reason that the layout's like this and it borderline confusing and weird is because I wanted you to feel that way, because when the mask is on and this thing happens, it's like almost like shattered glass. Like, they're getting fragments and slightly distorted and confused. So they're getting it in pieces, kind of like you're getting it in pieces. That's the thought process.
Yeah, so we see this is all in the synopsis on the Fund My Comic page and the Indiegogo page. But Detective Sean Payne comes from a family of witch hunters. He was assigned to kill Elizabeth, who was a witch, who he ends up falling in love with and marrying. Becomes his wife. They start a family. They have 2 daughters. The one daughter goes missing. The other daughter develops witch powers, and that is who Writhe becomes. So we're just seeing like the creation of their family in these flashbacks. There's also great flashback of Detective Payne's, I guess, great grandfather, who's like the original witch hunter. So there's some cool stuff in here. I think that page we showed with the witch on the burning on the stake is part of that flashback. Mark Hengren says, phenomenal art from Chris Graves as usual.
Thanks, brother.
Amanda B says, don't forget about Sean. Type 1 launching in July. And I ordered the Sean Aaron U.S. Assassin variant covers like 2 weeks ago. They're going to be in June 8th, I believe. So I'll have Sean sign them, and we'll be sending them out to everyone real soon.
That's what's up.
So did you send the updated version?
Yeah, I sent it through Messenger. I don't know if that makes it easier or harder for you.
Yeah, just give me a minute. But man, the Fund My Comic is all set up. The Indiegogo page is set up, just waiting for some updated artwork, and then I have to also create all the rewards. But I have the artwork for the little thumbnails for the rewards all created, so that shouldn't take long at all. And we got 2 weeks to go, so we'll be done in plenty of time.
Oh, so we might actually make it. I got you.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, Chris.
Nah, man.
And I already placed an order for some Slam Buddies, so we might have.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm excited for those little fuckers, man. Because ever since you brought them, like I seen them through you. I don't know if you're the first guy that did it, but
I was trend center.
I don't know. I thought there was a rumor someone else did it, but we won't get there.
Well, so great minds think alike.
I got you.
Edwin the Ace also had one, but I think I put mine up for sale first.
All right. So yeah, you had it. And then
Nicholas Gear has one for the Relentless Tin Soldier.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah.
I might have to.
I feel like you need one since you worked on the book.
Yeah. I'll have to try and get him. I don't know if he's got any left. I actually reached out to him and got the last cover that I did for him. I got the very last one, so that's cool.
And you're gonna have some Tin Soldiers at Garden State?
No, just one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the last one.
All right, where are we? All right, so I think I have it set up. Let me check.
All right, yeah, check it out.
Here we go. Here's an updated.
All right, yeah. So now that you're going to see like flashbacks of some of the stuff that he was going through. So you see the history, but she's also getting pieces of the recent stuff that he's saying.
Yeah.
So having to do with like the kidnapped kids and what's going on in these churches, and then so when it's colored, I'm sure he'll do like the separating and everything. Like these two will be in the foreground a little bit more, and then you'll see like this haze look in the background, almost maybe like shattered glass pieces effect.
Yeah.
And like I said, I wanted it to feel like their minds are like shattered, so to speak, just for a second, and they're just getting fragments of information.
Yeah, no, I love this like broken glass look to some of the memories.
Yeah. So this will be the full thing, and then we'll figure out where we're going to put the words. I just thought it was a great concept. That's why I reached out to you. I was like, yo, give me a 2-page spread on this. Like, let's figure it out.
This looks fantastic. And I said, this is going to sell some books.
Yeah, let's hope.
Seed Miles says we need a Slam Buddy wrestling night. Oh, we'll have a big sleepover, and instead of pillow fights, we'll be hitting each other with our Slam Buddies.
Hey,
maybe
if you'll sell some fucking books,
maybe a stretch goal. Sleepover, Writhe Payne sleepover. Oh, and we could have the horror movie club and watch Another Deadly Weekend.
Yeah, we'll do it. It'll be a whole thing.
Steve Mile wants to know, how does one get a Slam Buddy? They'll be available in the campaign. But yeah, if you want your own, do you mean you want your own Slam Buddy, or do you want a Payne Slam Buddy? Yeah, the Payne Slam Buddies will be part of the campaign.
Yeah.
We work with a company called Slam Buddy to get them made. Nicholas Gear says we need a commercial like the old Slam Buddies commercials. Tin Soldier versus Payne. Oh yeah. You know, the kids jumping on the bed with their Slam Buddies.
Yeah.
You and Nicholas can jump.
I was going to say it won't be the kids; it'll just be like these grown adults acting like retards, slamming Slam Buddies all around. Yeah, man.
Amanda B says collect them all. I have a full set so far of Slam Buddies, of all the ones that have been released. So yeah. Got to keep the collection growing.
Yeah, I'm probably going to spend more money than I make at that fucking convention. Just all the artists and the people there that I did, plus your Slam Buddy. I'm going to have to grab a Black Owl one. Yeah, I'll have Black Owl Slam Buddies, U.S. Assassin Slam Buddies. Oh, you made U.S. Assassin ones too? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And I even have, they weren't that popular, but I have Black Owl mini Slam Buddy keychains. They're like maybe like 4 inches. They weren't a big hit, so I didn't do them with U.S. Assassin. Amanda B says, I see the broken better. Okay. Yeah, the one that I sent Mark is, I always like to give him like an idea of where I'm going with pieces, so it's Normally unfinished.
Mark Pengard says, have a couple of Bud Light with the boys and see what happens.
Sounds like wishful thinking, Mark.
We'll invite Blair White to the sleepover. Steve Moss says, nah, computerized slam buddy wrestling, Mark. Guy goes right to a dude sleepover. So that's our Writhe Payne preview for this week.
Oh yeah,
man. Yeah, this artwork's so good, Chris. You're killing it, man.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
So now it's time to talk about the movie. Even lambs have teeth. So when I saw the trailer, so that's what I do. I go through Tubi and I look at the movies and I pull up YouTube and watch the trailers to see what looks fun. This looked really fun from the trailer. We'll play the trailer right now for people.
Yeah, let's do it.
What? In a month, we are going to be shopping in New York City. Oh my God.
I am so proud of you working an organic farm. I just think that's great.
Well, we're only doing it so we can go shopping in New York.
You know, you don't have to wait for the bus. We could drive you up to the farm.
Where are we?
Home sweet home.
You better get them before they make it to the highway.
You're feeling better.
Those things are awesome.
So there you have it. Even lambs have teeth. So these girls, they go to work on a farm, and they're abducted by locals, and basically they're tortured and raped. Now, I hate seeing rape depicted. I hate rape, like, of course, everyone hates rape, but like, I don't like, it's disturbing. I don't like, so they didn't show any of that, but I feel like it was almost glossed over. Like, these girls, like, they overcome it emotionally, like, pretty easily. I love the last half of the movie with the revenge.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just seems like a little bit of a disconnected movie. Like, these girls are having too much fun at the end when they were, like, they should be traumatized.
Agreed. I think that's what saved it for me. So, yeah. I don't. You want me to go on, or did you do something else?
No. Mark Pengard says, I liked the movie, but the movie made it seem like The Hunt, where I thought the two girls were going to be hunted by the pig man in the woods, but instead it was way too grapey. Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I thought. I thought it was like you're being hunted for your life, or tortured, maybe in like I don't know, Saw, or I don't know, Wrong Turn, something like that. But yeah, they were basically sex slaves.
Yeah, and I'm like you, like, so like those movies like Last House on the Left and shit like that. Like, I can't watch them. Like, that type of stuff, the SA stuff, the grapey shit. Like, I literally will get, even though I understand it's a movie, like, it brings out like I get mad. So I don't enjoy that. So I guess I did enjoy the fact that it was kind of glossed over and was more implied than anything. So this movie is nowhere near as polished as the one we watched before, the Hellfest.
Yeah,
it's cheesy and stuff, but because the characters, I think, and not so much their ass shots and all that stuff, I don't know, for whatever reason, they seem more likable than the ones in the other one. I dug this one better, but I agree with what you're saying. It's like, it feels disconnected. Like, you have this It's too glossed over. Dude, you just got,
Yeah.
whatever for all this time.
If Mark said if they were being hunted like a
That
movie
would
like
be great.
surviving the game, and they had this attitude when they turned the tables, because the two girls were so much fun once they went on their revenge killing spree.
Yes.
Like that one device they made for the guy was great. Just the tennis balls with the screws and the nails in it. All that stuff was great. I thought the end scene with the mom of the farm
Was brutal,
awesome.
Brutal but good.
Yeah, but then like also the one's uncle is like also searching for them. At the end, when they're all like reunited, the girls are like all happy. They're going off for another weekend off somewhere, and they're like, there's like nothing wrong with them. Like no trauma, nothing. Like these girls have no, I don't know, no side effects from being abducted and.
Yeah, I, for whatever reason, I'm okay with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't need this lasting.
Right.
Because you understand the movie for what it is. So I didn't need this lasting carryover effect and like the whining and the crying. You get that with a lot of other movies and shit. So, but yeah, it does feel like weird. Like, come on, you just went through the most horrific thing in your life. So maybe the closure or like what they needed was getting the revenge and getting away with it. So they're just able to go on. Maybe they turned serial killer or something.
Yeah.
Maybe now they're maybe the next one they're psychotic.
Yeah. No. Just like Killer Goats.
Yeah.
Character. Amanda B says they don't make it to the farm. Amanda B says I almost shut it off several times. It was cringe. The end went too quick, like it was too easy to find and them get rid of them. Yeah, they were just driving around town finding people.
Well, no, they were extracting information, right? So like the one guy before he got the baseball bat and nails up the old woo,
yeah.
They said, where's everybody at? So like, yeah, it's tied too neat. I get it, but I don't know, for whatever reason I enjoyed this one more than
Hellfest.
Hellfest, yeah.
No, I stick to Hellfest. Was awesome. Mark says it was funny that everyone just had $100,000 cash to offer to bribe. Yeah, those girls were loaded by the end.
Yeah, they were making money.
Amanda B says they got all the money to spend in New York City. Money solves everything. TMC.
Yeah, they earned it.
Mark Penguin says exactly. Cash. So, yeah, it was. I wouldn't mind. Like I would prefer a different film with those two girls.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. The movie itself sucks. I think their charisma or whatever the hell you want to call it. There's save it.
Like I like the fact that the pig mask character was the town priest, which I thought there could have been a way more done with that. Yeah. No. I don't know. There's really not much to talk about with this one.
Yeah, like maybe missed opportunities, like you're saying. Like, that was if he's the main baddie, if he's the main baddie and he's chasing them all around, because his acting as the pig was fucking cool. So. Yeah,
and I wish there was a little bit more of a mystery on who that guy was, because they were looking for him. They didn't know who he was.
Mm-hmm.
And then, here I am. I'm the town priest.
Yeah.
Mark says, Mark, do you think the uncle knew exactly what the girls did and then covered it up for them? I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
he had to.
How could you have not? Like, someone was killing those people. He knew something was up because the sheriff turned on him. Yeah, he knew something was going on. He knew that the sheriff had abducted those two girls, the two new girls at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he knew what was up. He had to.
And then they turned up alive and well. So
Amanda B says way more. That was the focus. He had like a small but very cringe part, but had the longest death scene aside from Mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pastor got drugged through town, which they just drug him through town and no one noticed or cared, or maybe the town knew what was going on. They're like, good riddance to that guy.
Yeah. I think when you watch that trailer, so going in, I already knew I wasn't going to overthink it. I think.
Yeah.
And I think I just appreciated the not going the graphic way of the essay shit.
So on Twitter, Amanda B said she would like some more classic horror movies. So Amanda B, I'm giving you an extra homework assignment. You go to Tubi and you look through the movies and see what classic movie you would like. I already picked out next week's movie, and we'll watch the trailer in a second. But yeah, feel free. That goes for you too, Mark. Go through Tubi. Anyone who's watching, if you want to recommend movies to us, go on Tubi's site, go to the horror section, and recommend movies. I'm willing to watch whatever the chat wants us to watch.
I got a question that just popped up. Your favorite? Are you a Halloween? You like Michael Myers?
Yeah.
Which one or two? What is your favorite?
Man, I kind of like. So 2 wasn't considered a good movie, but I like 2. I like the just being trapped in the hospital all night.
See, that's why we're buddies. Yeah, I think. I know you always got to respect the origin and stuff like that, but I think 2 is a better, like a funner movie for me. Like I can keep watching 2 more than I can 1.
Yeah. John Carpenter made some great movies where it was an isolated setting. Assault on Precinct 13. Halloween 2 at the hospital.
Thing, I guess, kind of had the same feel.
Yeah, even like Ghosts of Mars, which was basically Assault on Precinct 13 in space. But like, you're trapped in one area and you're trapped there with a killer. I don't know. I really like 2.
And his whole mannerisms changed. Like he went from like almost like a normal guy in a mask. Mm-hmm. He had this like real, almost like robotic feel to him as he was going after. I don't know. Is
Michael Myers your favorite horror killer?
I think Jason Voorhees for the look.
Yeah.
But it's up there. Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees. How about you?
Yeah, I would probably say Jason as well. I even like Space Jason X. His look.
I like the fucking movie too, man.
Yeah.
Seems believable to me. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. I mean, if compared to all the other movies, of course, it seems believable. Amanda B says, yeah, that was weird. I was wondering why they were looking for with all the driving, and then to find out he was being dragged. Kind of funny.
Yeah, I think that's why they went with it, right? It's like they wanted you to see that they couldn't give up. They didn't have a fuck to give in the world, and that they're just dragging this dude.
Also, they didn't like look for clothes. They just went around in their tank tops and panties. Like,
yeah. I can appreciate that. They wanted to be comfortable while, packing everybody up.
Mark Pengren says, not for the movie club, but you should watch The Price We Pay. That just dropped on Peacock, robbery movie that then turns to horror movie. Cool. Nicholas Gear says, Maniac Cop. If Maniac Cop was on Tubi, I would be all about it. I've actually wanted to go back and watch the Maniac Cop movies, but I don't think it's on Tubi. I know the Terrifier is on Tubi.
Yep.
We'll have to rewatch that again and talk about it at some point. Graveshot says, got to change that big gravy to baby gravy, dude.
Come on, man. I'm trying to get the boyish figure for fucking summertime, man. Shredding down a little bit. Just cut me some slack.
Steve Miles says, can we support indie horror? Sure. Yeah. Steve Miles says, right, indie comic guy supporting indie horror movies. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, man.
I mean, I would say even Lambs Have Teeth was
indie.
Yeah.
It felt it anyway.
Yeah, Killer Goats was a crowdfunder. Terrifier 2 was a crowdfunder. So yeah, we support indie horror here.
Yeah, the Kill Her Goats, they have another movie I think they would be considered indie that we haven't seen yet, but we're going to check it out.
Yeah, we're going to watch that Another Deadly Weekend soon. That can't be part of the movie club though, because it's not available on Tubi.
Correct, but it's got the best cover.
Yeah, I don't have a picture of it here, but yeah,
gotta bring that.
I'm sure. Well, I mean, it sold a copy in my case, but yeah.
As an artist, I like the aesthetic look.
Yes.
Of a perfectly shaped ass, like right in the foreground.
Amanda B says, yeah, how does the blood not draw attention? If someone came in and I was working retail, how do you not report that? Yeah, 2 bloody girls coming in their tank tops and panties.
Yeah, but they're in like fucking Bumblefuck, Virginia somewhere, right? So like maybe they're just used to that shit. Like, they were slaughtering shit all the time.
Oh, Nicholas Gear says Maniac Cop is on Tubi. All right.
Check that out.
All right. Not
Week
not-
4?
Yeah, week 4 we'll do Maniac Cop. For next week's assignment, I'm gonna play the trailer right now. It's a movie called Reaper,
Okay.
starring Danny Trejo and Vinnie Jones. It kind of has an old school feel to it, I think.
Former ordained minister, the Reaper, has been incarcerated and sentenced to death by electric chair.
It's day 7 of the nationwide manhunt for the death cult congregation leader known as the Reaper.
After a freak power failure during the execution, the Reaper escaped. Victims were known to be convicted felons, prostitutes, drug dealers, and gang members.
7 sins, 7 plagues.
You want to live? I got to get some sleep.
Both of you, shut up! Reaper is here!
You're going to need all the help you can get. You go to his hotel and finish things. You know, I think you owe me.
Oh my God. I hope this is good.
Chris Evans clarified previous statements about his career after his
Holy shit. That's what I'm talking like. So Hellfest, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought like the character just lacked. Like,
Yeah.
In a 1-minute trailer, that fucking bad guy, whatever that is, pops at. It's fucking cool. You know what I mean?
It reminds me a lot of Wes Craven's Shocker.
I've never seen. I've not seen that.
So it's a killer who gets the electric chair,
Yeah.
and he still torments his like the survivor through like he can travel through circuitry to appear wherever electrical currents and wiring and stuff. Yeah.
So there's a supernatural feel to it. Like I hope this is just like a fucking guy.
Yeah.
You know, who's just like it's more grounded in reality or whatever. Like, because that's a cool concept. It looks like anyway.
Amanda B says, "Wait, didn't they just have Daisy Dukes on? Guess I wasn't staring at their assets enough." Yeah, no, they weren't wearing. They were wearing Daisy Dukes earlier in the film, but then during their revenge spree, they were just in their panties.
Yeah, they're like the booty short panties.
Yeah. Grave Shot. I was going to ask if we were Wes Craven fans.
Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah. Oh, anything Freddy Krueger anyway.
Amanda B says, "Oh, it has Trejo."
Yep.
I met Wes Craven once at a Monster Mania convention.
How'd that go?
Very Hill. Oh, it was cool. It was when his movie. What movie came out?
Scream?
No, it wasn't Scream. I forget, but I ended up getting my DVD of Cursed Sign, that werewolf movie he did.
I've seen that back when I was a kid,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, maybe he was promoting like the video release of Cursed.
So you're talking ways back.
Yeah, Mark Penguin says the girls didn't want to waste money on new clothes when they knew they were just going to get them even bloodier.
Yeah, they had to buy like the tools and shit. You know?
True. Amanda B says, "I'm sure that was a conscious decision, a conscious discussion." Mark. Yeah. So next week, The Reaper. I'm looking
that looks
forward
cool.
to watching it, man.
Fuck
And
yeah.
then we'll do Maniac Cop.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to that.
Hopefully we have another cool page or something to show next week.
Yeah, we'll have something to show. Can you believe next week will only be a week away?
Oh, dude, don't give me the dates, man. I'm trying to have the blinders on and just keep fucking rolling.
You getting butterflies?
Oh, it's not butterfly. Maybe it's butterflies. Yeah, man. Anxious energy, but like excited energy now.
Yeah. Amanda B says, although I did think that the short-haired girl's shorts were very short with her cheeks hanging out.
Yeah. What's the problem? Comfort. You know, she needs the mobility, run, fight, all that good shit.
Amanda B, in horror movies, you'll notice the final girls, you know, so final girls are usually not as, I don't know, dressed as provocative as the other girls in the movies. The girls in even Lambs Have Teeth are usually the girls that get killed first. Maybe not the one girl, but the short-haired girl, she
definitely should have been dead.
Yeah, in a regular horror movie, she would have been like one of the first ones killed.
Yeah. I also like the you know, it was small, but it was like a little twist. Was the other one seemed like a goody two shoe.
Yeah.
And she was the short hair one was the hard ass.
Mm-hmm.
But yet
the
long hair one, the roles reversed. She ripped the dude's throat out with her teeth.
Yeah.
Good shit, man. You know, some good stuff there. The movie sucked, but you know they were cool.
Amanda B says, guess it being her underwear answers that. And Mark says, well, she was the slutty one trying to sleep with her friend's uncle.
Slutty, trying to have a good time. I don't know.
Bad on My Face says, watch the original Scream to get all the horror movie rules.
Correct.
Are you a Scream fan, Chris?
I am a Scream 1 fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the rest of them are in. Scream 1, I think, is a fucking great movie.
Yeah, I've seen them all, even the most recent one. Okay. I'm a big fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I lost I seen I think 1 through 3.
Yeah,
I was just like the 1 was for me, and I haven't seen any of the newer ones.
Maybe they'll pop up on Tubi and we can start watching them. But
yeah,
there's plenty of movies for us to choose from in the meantime. Mark says 5 and 6 are amazing. Yeah, I think the Scream franchise really lucked out. In part 5, they cast Jenna Ortega.
Yeah,
and then she blew up with the Wednesday show.
Scream 1, the fucking Drew Barrymore scene.
Mm-hmm.
That is so fucking brutal. Parents on the phone and she's just getting fucking hacked.
Yeah.
That's great stuff.
Yeah, no, that was a classic. That changed almost like we got almost like a decade of copycat movies. Nicholas Gear says Howling 1 is a great movie, but I don't think it's on Tubi. Yeah. No, send your request in if later you want to go through the website. Yeah, we'll eventually get to them all. That'll do it this week. Got any plans for the rest of the holiday weekend? Chase and I, we're off to Cinemark Theater to watch AEW's pay-per-view on the big screen.
Oh shit! Yeah. That sounds fun. I did some yard shit, and I'm gonna have a big ass bonfire out back and drink beer and bullshit with the wife and kids.
Oh, nice. Chase turned 13 yesterday.
Oh yeah, fuck! I wanted to say happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. I'll let him know. We went and saw Fast X. I know people like groan and roll their eyes about the Fast and Furious movies. Dexter Weeks, he hates because I say he loves Star Wars. I said Fast and Furious is my Star Wars. But I was watching it yesterday in the theater, having a fantastic time, and I realized why I love it so much. It's G.I. Joe. They have like a person for every skill that they need.
It's manifested to that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and when they like get rid of a character, there's a returning character or a new character to take their place. You know, they need a guy to drive a car in space. They know who to go to.
Yeah. Now I enjoy. Now to be fair, I haven't seen the past couple. I think the last one I seen was like the second one with The Rock in it.
Yeah.
And I know they had their differences and he left or whatever, but when The Rock came into that franchise, I thought it boosted it back up. You know, I thought the fight scene with The Rock and Vin Diesel was just like, that's all alpha shit right there. I thought it was fun. Oh, yeah, they're fun fucking movies. You check them out at the door.
I don't want to spoil it, but
yeah, I heard. TikTok's a motherfucker, man. They spoil shit for you.
I will say this. I was a little disappointed because all I kept hearing was, there's going to be new stuff with Paul Walker. It was just like rehashed footage from part, was it 5, I think.
I gotcha. Well, how do you feel about that, though? I mean, I guess if the family signs off, it's one thing, but I think that's like a slippery slope that you play with that. You know,
Yeah, no, as long as his family's okay with it, I would be okay with it. But I have a feeling he's going to pop up in 11. Like they teased.
I thought this was the last one though.
No, there's a part 11.
Oh,
yeah.
Spoiler alert: there is an 11 coming.
Yeah, because the longest time I thought part 10 was the end, but I think part 10 is in 2 parts, so we're getting a part 11.
Oh.
Because it just ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's like no ending to this movie.
Milk it for all you can.
Amanda B says, "Nah, I don't like it because it's G.I. Joe. I like it because of Vin Diesel." Amanda B says, "The one in the mansion house, I think, is the last one I watched. Is at 3 for Scream. Was it in a mansion? I don't know. Part 3 was." Part 2, they were in college. Part 3, the Stab movie was being made.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that was the mansion one. I don't know. Mark says the MTV Scream TV show was actually pretty great, too. Bella Thorne is like the Drew Barrymore character. I never watched the TV show. Did you watch
neither,
it?
But the mask was cool. No, I didn't get a chance to.
That might be on Tubi. I don't know.
That's a series, though.
Yeah. Nicholas Gear says Fast and Furious 1 was a great movie, and I wish they would have stayed with the street racing and not went over the top action movie. No, I love it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, to be fair, how many street racing, like how
movies could you do?
Like and make it interesting? You know what I mean? Like you got to add shit, I guess.
It's crazy that it's my favorite franchise. I don't even like cars.
No, me neither. I'm not a gearhead by any stretch, but they're fun to watch.
Mark says they should have killed off Paul Walker's character in the movie. It doesn't make sense that he's never around helping the team. I think they're going to explain that if my theory is right with part 11.
Oh shit, it's getting deep.
That on my face says the moral compass dream is to be in a deleted scene in a Fast movie. As long as it makes the DVD.
Just get the right fucking movie.
Yeah, I'll be saying I was in Need for Speed.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I was in some other Paul Walker movie. What was I in? The Skulls. Mark says part 3 they were in film producer's mansion. Amanda B got it right. Mark Penkin says it's not about cars, it's about family.
Yeah,
absolutely. Amanda B says she needs to revisit the Scream movies because she did like them. Yeah, 5 and 6, Amanda, watch them. They're the new ones. They're really good. But that'll do it this week, man. I didn't think there would be much to talk about this movie, but we talked about so much extra, so that's good.
Yeah, that's what we do.
So, Chris, where can people find you at?
The Grave _site on Twitter, the Grave _ Chris _Graves art at Instagram and TikTok, and Chris Graves on Facebook.
You start to drinking a little early today, Chris?
Fucking A.
Guys, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Coney Waves. Coney Waves available on Indiegogo and Kickstarter. Writhe Payne launching June 9th. I can't wait for that. Make sure you subscribe to Primetime Poulton if you haven't. Hit the notifications. We'll be back Wednesday for Revolution Live. And we'll see you then. I'm off to watch some wrestling. So
yeah.
Have a great
have a fire. Yeah, you too, man.
Later, guys.